The NFL presents Super Bowl Sunday of Marriage. You make the call. During the pregame warm-up, the offensive team moves into a cover one formation. The correct defense response would be A, finding more coverage. B, using a smaller teammate and huddle up. C, cross the line of scrimmage and reclaim the coverage. You make the call. The correct call is B, use a smaller teammate for warmth. Unfortunately, this player jumps off sides and is penalized for the illegal use of the hands. As the horn sounds to announce the beginning of the game, this player should A, rise to the occasion, giving his team plenty of time to get to church. B, hit the snooze button to spend a few more minutes thinking about the game. C, turning off the alarm, forfeit this week's game and focus on next Sunday. You make the call. The correct call is A, rise to the occasion. Unfortunately, this player hits the snooze button, causing his team to be late. The player is charged with delay of game, 15-minute penalty, loss of breakfast on the play. During the first half of the game, a member of the Chiefs is attempting to put on her game face when she decides to A, use less face paint, make it to the game on time. B, put her face paint on as she makes her way to the game. Or C, going without face paint and rely on her natural look of intimidation. You make the call. The correct call is A, wear less face paint. Unfortunately, this player chooses to put her face paint on as she makes her way into the game. The player is penalized for face masking, 15-yard penalty, loss of temper on the play. At a crucial point in the game, a member of the Steelers must choose which set of furniture to buy for the house. This player should A, live the good, get out of debt life and buy something they can afford. Or B, wait until they have more money to buy a better quality product. Or C, go for the gold, the Visa Gold, and bring in the expensive leather sectional for all is on sale. You make the call. The correct call is A, live the good life. Unfortunately, this player goes for the gold and is penalized for charging. This is a 15% penalty and a loss of credit on the play. Towards the end of the game, the head coach must decide how to motivate his teammate onto victory. He should A, encourage her to continue doing the best she can. Or B, draw up a detailed game plan to finish the game strong. Or C, remind the player not to mess up like she did in the last game. You make the call. The correct answer is A, encourage the player to do her best. Unfortunately, this player brings up her past mistakes. The coach is headed for the past interference, a 5-hour penalty, loss of affection on the play. After the game, the team celebrates a big win with the victory banquet. The meal is not the liking of some of the players who should A, act like it's the best they've ever tasted. Or B, feed their meal to a hungrier teammate. Or C, complain that it tastes as bad as their mother-in-law's cooking. You make the call. The correct answer is A, act like it's the best you've ever tasted. Unfortunately, this player chooses to complain and compare the meal to the mother-in-law's cooking. This is a personal foul, 15-yard penalty, and a 2-night suspension from the team. NFL Films reminds you, this is your game. You make the call.